Hello.
Hello. All
Stay
right.
for this. You must stay for this.
Ladies and
Free
gentlemen.
stuff, free stuff.
Free stuff, free stuff, free stuff. Free stuff.
There
Okay.
really is free stuff.
There really is. Good, exactly, good. You're feeling kind of zombie-like, because this is day 3 of the show.
We're going to do some
You've seen
crazy
some cool
tweaking,
gear.
and there's free stuff.
That's right.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. What are we going to do here? Well, this is McDSP, so we might talk about our company a little bit, but what you're really here for is to get free swag, meet famous people, and steal all their secrets. So, in one fell swoop with Sebastian Morton, aka ROCAsound, we will be doing just that. Did I mention some plugins? Yes, we'll be giving some away at the end of his discussion, so just hang on and go along for the ride as Sebastian tells us about how he somehow manages to mix music, television shows, movies. You know, you've probably seen, like, I don't know, Young Sheldon, Iron Man, lots of other Marvel branded stuff. Yeah, he does stuff like that. Oh, and on the side, he just mixes music. And he's coming out with another solo album, again. But this time he's on the cover with his sharp looks and his Jupiter 8 in the background going, yeah, that's my Jupiter 8 and you can't have it. That's what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, Sebastian, aka ROCAsound.
Hi, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for coming. So we've done this for a while now, this NAMM, and every time you bring out cooler products.
I tried to, because we have cooler customers.
So it's 20 years.
20 years.
I've been using your stuff since 1997.
Yeah.
So that's a lot.
Yeah. But we're still both in our 30s. Yeah. Photoshop.
Well, I always say that the one thing, back in '98, I just gotten out of college, and we learned, I mean, plugins didn't even exist. Pro Tools, I mean, unless you were rich, 16 tracks, 8 was the most that we could afford. But I remember buying 2 analog synthesizers, 2 Studio Electronics ATC1s. And because I heard my favorite band, Massive Attack, was using an Akai MPC 60, and they were using the filter to, I kept wondering on these albums like Protection and things like that, how Massive Attack and guys like that were taking these tracks and doing this, making them dark where the filter was resonating, as the whole track. And I was like, okay, I've done that like on a pad and stuff, but how do you do it on the whole track? And so I bought 2 ATC1s, and it was a nightmare because they had an input, but you'd have to trigger a MIDI note to open up the gate, and then you'd have to have 2 people, so I'd have my partner be on one knob, and I'd be like, all right, man, ready? When the 1 comes, we do a filter sweep. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then print that, and hopefully if we got lucky, we had a filter sweep. Honestly, after 15 tries, maybe the phasing was off a little, but it worked. And then this man right here made something called FilterBank. And I remember this super cool Grammy-winning engineer, he was mixing our stuff, and he popped up Compressor Bank and FilterBank. And I was kind of talking to him, and then he gets to those tracks. Whoa, okay. And then he gets to those tracks that we were talking about, and he goes, what are you trying to do here, man? And I was like, it's a filter sweep, like Massive Attack. He goes, no, that sucks. And so I'm like, dude, it took us like 2 days to do this. And he's like, it sucks. Check this out. So he makes a stereo track of our initial ones. He puts yours on, puts automation on frequency. Here, I'll show you. And then takes the whole track, and in one fell swoop, so he does this. So this is a mix here, right? Okay, so you can do it by drawing it in, but if you just want to have fun, in real time, you just do this. There you go. It took me 5 days, and this guy did it in, what did we just do, 20 seconds? So this was the very first time I had ever seen a filter as a plugin that actually sounded like my Moog, ARP, Jupiter 8, and all that. And it was an immediate must-buy.